So here's a couple things. During the period of Lala, there was too many war crimes that white people got away with. First of all, I should not have been stolen from my native wife for Lala, another mixed woman of Latin and French. Since I was Latin native and Jamaican, I was a rare sight. I was never with black people. If black people were never brought here, I still probably would have been here as Latin native. But Jamaican people got brought on the boat, so I got mixed in maybe a generation or two after everybody got here. With that being said, give me a second. There were so many crazy incidents that I could see just where my wife was breaking down crying and I was standing there with Lala in chains, just pissed off that I could not get outside that fucking gate. It wasn't even aggravating. I was just like, why are you still coming? And she kept showing me love, and I was just like, you won't be able to love me in the afterlife. And it hurts me so bad because you disagree, but I don't know if you'll remember my face or if I'll remember yours. Where are you? I'm coming back home soon. I had another point to this. Oh, mixed people. We don't know what we're creating. Lala Laura was one of the only Latin French women to step foot on American soil. And the moment she did, she was destructive. And it wasn't because she really wanted to, because she didn't care. She didn't care about black people. She didn't care about anything. She was like, I don't understand your culture, so we'll see what happens. I'm not ignorant, but you all are, so maybe you'll breed the best ignorance ever. She was manipulated by a gay man who was not really gay, but not straight enough to say he liked how smart she was or how dumb she made him feel constantly. And it wasn't even evil at first. It was just jokes. He was like, "That's stupid. Don't say that in front of all these people. Like, why are you talking like that?" And it was ignorant. It was so ignorant for her. It was so ignorant for her. And then I came into the picture, and I brought a sense of clarity. But that sense of clarity was always one moment away from being ripped from our hands because I was stolen from my people and my land. And this brings me to the new segment. I'm not okay with new pale people coming to America. There is an occurrence in the UK where more and more people are trying to come to America because they think it's better, more whole. We aren't mad at you, but we're not okay because you all suffer from a deep, embedded racism, okay? And our racism is slowly trickling downward, okay? When you coming here and feeding ideas of pollution, it is not okay. And the parliament is not slick for having the Supreme Court in a different name. I want you abolished. As for the UK, I don't know what's going on with Russia, but you already have NATO. We do not accept your people just because they're pale people. All immigration is not good immigration. All understanding is not understanding because you all do not see that you have bred pedophilia and now you bring men who are okay with looking at children 14, 15, and 35. We have no way to help you because you have no way to help yourselves. You have no native people on your land. You have white people, and we would rather you take all of them back and give us new ones. And we don't really want you to take all of them back because a lot of them understand us now through reincarnation. It's not going to change unless we all open up. And the strings that you hide are dressed in the blood of Latin, Native, and Jamaican people, African American people. I apologize. Same thing, to be honest. It's really the same thing. And if you say it's not, you're ignorant. I mean, it's ignorance because at the end of the day, they treated our skin color the same. They did. They treated our kids. They treated our kin the same. And it wasn't because they wanted to. They didn't know what to do with us. They just had people to take care of the land because it was too much. And native people didn't care enough to take care of the land for you. We were selfish. We were like, don't come here. We'll scalp you. Deal with them. We didn't bring them. We don't dislike them, but we're not going to outwardly help them. We outwardly helped you, and you treated and misguided us. That was wrong. And when they brought those people on the boats, that was the second time you all fucked up. What will be the third?